Hey everybody, welcome to a new video. So the Snow Trap minigame is here, and it's a good success. I'd say it's a solid minigame, but the problem is it has the exact same problems as the other minigames, and I don't think they will ever get fixed or addressed. The problem is Tanki won't even address it. Like, they won't even address it. They won't acknowledge the problems. Also, it looks really nice. Like, look at this textures, or look at the textures. It's actually very, very solid. I love how it looks, especially pairing it with the actual Christmas garage. It looks very, very good. And then you go to the rewards. The rewards are very, very solid. They're actually pretty good compared to Halloween, especially. Halloween only had one new skin, but at least we got the other ice skins. Now, one thing that sucks, I just got this for free from another minigame, and it's the first tier for free from the checkpoint if I wanted to do it. Or not for free, but like, I just got it for free. So what was the point of that whole event when I could literally have just grinded this instead? Oh well, it doesn't matter. You have a brand new paint at checkpoint 1, 100 snowballs. You actually get more ultra containers now, which is a nice buff they added, because it used to be you only got like 100 for the total. Now it's like you get 200. So they basically doubled the containers, which is really awesome. For tier 2, it doesn't actually tell you, which is kind of annoying. Let's see if someone's actually completed it. All right, so checkpoint 2, 100 snowball grenades, which is basically what you'll get for free to play. You're not really going to get much beyond this if you're free to play, because in order to buy contracts, they're not that expensive, but the average player, if you're buying a silver contract, you get a single spin. Grinding out 10 of these silver contracts is rough. Grinding out 10 golden contracts when you're actually getting good progress, not bad. You can obviously buy them for relatively cheap. Like $290 per gold contract isn't bad. It's still 5,000 points, but if you're doing your dailies and then maybe an extra few games after that, 5,000 battle points is not bad for golden. Silver contracts though, it's like maybe an extra tier or two after the first one. It's really rough to grind out silver contracts, and I just bought one. Okay, that was an accident. Can you buy this? Like, what? It asks you if you want to buy this, but it doesn't ask you if, okay, what? I just wasted 50,000 crystals. I'll probably finish it regardless, at least get it 1 or 2 tiers. It really depends on how much fun I'm having. Tanki Classic is out, so that's why this video is a little bit delayed. And again, if you're going to buy anything, don't forget to go to settings account, choose a creator tag here. Remember, you're just giving Tanki more money if you don't have a creator tag selected. Like, here's a picture of someone who completed the whole minigame. 220 ultra containers, 240 normal containers, 113 rare containers. That's very, very good when considering it only takes around 10,000 rubies for the average player to get all of this. It's very good. Obviously, it's a crap ton of grinding, but you get 3 ice skins, 200 plus of basically every container, 300 snowball grenades, 53 SAR grenades, 40 of these grenades, I guess another 100 grenades here, but those are the solo rewards. And then that brand new Magnum augment, which I'll make a video on in the future. And then that Magnum ice skin, which it looks very good. Probably one of the most impressive, maybe not impressive, I like the demonic skins, but more unique skins they've ever added. You have the like jaguar head and then a floating turret. That's just one of the most creative things they've ever done. But yeah, it's a success because they buffed it, but it's a failure because once again, there's only one new ice skin. And that just sucks, man. I know I'm a broken record when it comes to this, but one new ice skin, are we serious here? Like, just imagine Tanki teamed this up or matched this with like a hopper ice. Not even hopper ice. There's so many AI designs I've seen of ice holes that it's just like, imagine you had an ice hole to pair this up with, but you don't. You have 0 ice hole to pair this up with, which just takes away from the skin like by at least 50%. It's half as interesting because there's no ice hole, which just sucks. Imagine if they had an ice hole with this, I would be fully happy with this minigame. But the fact that we didn't get an ice hole, I'm so let down. And they said they're no longer working on HD skins and they're full committing to HD maps and new skins. So in my opinion, they didn't really have an excuse not to give us an ice hole, apart from randomly like 2 years ago, they said they would never make any ice hole, which I have no idea why they decided to go that route. It's just pretty darn interesting and I'm not a fan of it. And that's why I call this minigame a successful failure, because on one hand, it's not bad. Obviously, you're gonna have to spend rubies if you want to get really far, because no way someone's grinding it out free with crystals. It's a massive success because you get all the skins. They didn't do it like the stupid Halloween minigame, but all the skins. There's only 3 here. Where the heck is Freeze Ice? I wish I got Freeze Ice. Remove Gauss Ice that you just gave us 2 months ago and put Freeze Ice there. I don't know, that's how I feel about it. It was a success because they buffed it and then they added the really cool Magnum skin, but it was a failure because they didn't add 2 new skins and then it's still really, really grindy in a way that takes away from it a lot. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Snow Trap minigame in Tanki Online. Again, I think it's a fun event. It just kind of sucks that there's really not anything really, really interesting to grind out because the skin doesn't mean nearly as much when there's only one of them. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. I'll see you in a future video. Peace out, everybody.